Alright guys, so I'm here at work, and I was thinking what's one thing that a lot of people struggle with on a daily basis, and that's staying optimistic, happy, and positive. These are problems that all kinds of people face, whether you're a CEO, a landscaper, military, civilian, it doesn't matter. We all struggle with staying optimistic on a daily basis, especially when life gets boring. So today I'm going to run through 3 ways that are going to help you with this and that are going to allow you to think a little bit more positive, be a little bit more positive. But for right now, I got to get back to work, so I will see you in just a few with the first way that you can be more positive and start enjoying your life more. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first and by far one of the most simple and effective ways to up your mood, to feel a little bit better, is simply by opening up your expression. Now, this may sound a little bit odd, but it is very effective, so I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. So what this looks like is when you're in a bad mood, your face kind of scrunches up. It gets lines in it, you're frowning because you're just not happy about what's going on, and what happens is your brain learns to analyze what your face is doing and then actually set your mood based on your facial expression. So if you're upset, you're frowning. Well, what your brain actually learns is that when you frown, it looks for something to be upset about. So if you're frowning, but you're not actually, don't have anything to be upset about, your brain will find something to be upset about. And likewise, when you smile, when you're happy. When you smile and happy, your face thinks that there's something good. When you smile, even if there's nothing to be happy about, your brain is going to look for something to be happy about. So what does this look like? Well, I'm going to take my glasses off. It's really bright, but I'm going to try to show you how this works. So when I'm upset, my face is going to be, I'm going to be frowning, I'm going to be kind of looking around, upset at the world, like, you know, like, my truck broke down, like, I'm just having a bad day, like, this is just not a good day. Well, look at my expression, look at how scrunched up everything is. Whereas, man, my truck is fixed, it's a great day to be alive, like, I've got this awesome opportunity, like, I love my job, look at how open my face is. Even though I'm squinting, you can still see that my face is more open, and it's more, it's just looking for something to be happy about. So that is the first thing. When you're feeling upset, when you're feeling down, or even just during the day, remember to open your face up, to be happy about something, to think about something happy, but just to physically open your face up. You will instantly feel a little bit better because your brain will instantly look for something to be happy about. So that is tip number 1. I gotta get back in the truck, I gotta get back on the road, so I will see you in a few minutes with tip number 2. Boom. Alright guys, so like I said, the first way to become a little bit more positive is to open up your facial expressions. That's going to give you a little boost of positivity. So the second way is not quite as simple, not quite as quick and easy, and that is to eat a little bit healthier. So I know everybody's screaming, oh man, it is bright out here, I'm putting on my glasses, hold on one sec, there we go. Alright, so a lot of people say to eat healthier, and that's a normal thing, you've all heard it before, but many of you don't realize that eating healthier actually increases brain activity, it increases how your body functions, and it can directly affect your optimism. Like, the moment after you eat a McDonald's hamburger, it's going to directly affect how your brain is functioning, because your brain runs on the fuel that you give it. So if you're giving it crappy fuel, if you're giving it McDonald's and McNuggets and all this crap, it's going to function on those, and it's not going to work as well as it would otherwise. So the second tip is to eat a little bit healthier. I know this one sucks, but trust me, it will change everything about you. It'll not only get you healthier, it'll get you looking better and feeling better. So that is number 2. So I gotta get in the car and I gotta get going, but I'll see you in a few minutes with number 3. Alright guys, so the third and final way to increase your optimism and positivity throughout the day is simply to focus on the good in your life. Now, this seems a little bit simple. This seems like something that everybody does, or at least says, but few people actually do this. So what this actually goes down to is basically just focusing on the things in your life that are going good, that are going well, and not dwelling on the downsides, on what went bad, on what you could fix, on what needs to be improved upon. So it's not bad to think about what went bad, but what it does is it actually allows your brain to kind of get into this rut of only focusing on the things that went poorly in your life instead of focusing on the things that went well. So what this looks like is when you're thinking back on a project or an idea or something you did, instead of going, oh man, I could have improved this, I could have worked on this, I could have done this, that's not bad, but you go, man, I did this correctly, I did that right, this worked out great, and to simply focus on the good. Like, this is super simple advice, but you'd be surprised how few people actually do this. So that is the third and final way to increase your optimism, positivity throughout the day, is to simply focus on the little things, the good things, and the things that went right. So there you go. Those are the 3 ways that I've got, quick and easy ways that you can increase your optimism and your positivity throughout the day, is to open up your facial expressions, to look at the world with a facial expression that is open and ready to conquer problems, to eat a little bit healthier so that your brain has the correct food to operate well. Finally, to just focus on the little things that went well, that went good. There you go, guys. Those are a few ways to increase your optimism and positivity. Let me know what you think of this video. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because I'll come out with a new video in a couple days for how to hunt, trap, and survive. So stay tuned. I will see you then.